After bringing Terraforming Mars, the base game, to the channel, I also acquired Terraforming Mars, the Prelude, your first step in becoming a great corporation. So this expansion is a very, very, very small box, okay, that says, as the mega corporations are getting ready to start the terraforming process, you now have the chance to make those early choices that will come to define your corporation and set the course for the future history of Mars. This is the prelude to your greatest endeavors. Okay, in Prelude, you get to choose from Prelude cards that jumpstart the terraforming process or boost your corporation engine. There are also 5 new corporations and 7 project cards that thematically fit the early stages of terraforming. This is an expansion, okay, and it includes 35 Prelude cards, 5 corporations, 7 project cards, and some rules. So let's see what they are here. Here's the manual, it's a very simple manual. There's a wild tag now, solo. Okay, oh, you see? Just this. So I guess we can easily store this in the base game. And let's see if we can figure it out what we have. So cards, this should be the projects that were spoken, and then the corporations. So let's start by taking a look at these new corporations, what they are. So it's identified here with the symbol, which should be the Prelude symbol, right? Robinson Industries, 47, you spend 4 to increase one of your lowest production one step. Okay, Robinson. Why Robinson? So you can always raise what you need, probably, if it's missing. Oh, the Chinese, the Chongqing Mars. 3 million production, and when you play a building tag, you pay 2 less for it. It gives you discount for building. The Valley Trusts. You start with 37 million. As your first action, you draw 3 Prelude cards and play one of them. And discard 2. So we'll need to know what a Prelude is. And when you play Science, you pay 2 less. Point Luna. When you play an Earth tag, you draw a card, including this one. Wow, that's good. That's good. And the Victory. As your first action, fund an award for free. Okay, so you can fund an award is you select, but that's very early in the game, right? When you play a card with a non-negative VP icon, you get 3 million. Wow, that's so when you play cards that give you points in the end of the game, not negative ones, you get 3 million. So that's bad, but not bad. Okay, so that goes away, and so we have these extra cards and the Prelude cards. So let's take a look at the extra cards to get into the deck. So we'll take a read at those to see what they are. So you get 2 cards, and oxygen, yeah, that's points, and 2 cards. SF Memorial. SF? Who is SF? I don't know. Draw 1 card, 1 point. Lava 2 Settlement, decrease energy, plus millions, and volcanic area. Place city on a volcanic area. Place city there. Research coordination. After being played, when you perform an action, the wild tag counts as any tag of your choice. So that's a good one. Very good one. Gives you lots of options. Yeah, very good. House printing. That's the future indeed. Increase your steel production 1. Then there's a point there. It says P. And requires 2 hertz. 2 hurt cards, okay. Increase your millions by 4. That's in, so that's hotel where people are paying you to visit, and there's some psychrophiles. Add the microbe when you're paying for a plant card. Microbes here may be used as 2 million. Okay, cool. Requires temperature. Okay, so this was. So just to check, these were the 7 project cards. Yeah, right? Corporation. So these are called the project cards. Now I understand it better. And now we have the Prelude cards. The Prelude cards. So if I understood correctly from no, I didn't understand correctly. I need to check setup. During setup, you shuffle the 7 project cards into the main deck, the corporations into the corporation deck. The remaining 24 are referred as the product cards, and shuffle into a deck of their own. And how does it work? When you deal cards in the setup, you also deal 4 Prelude cards to each player. The player chooses 2 to keep at the same time as choosing corporations. Okay, the Prelude cards do not cost anything to keep. After all corporations have been played and cards paid for, there is an extra round which player plays their pair of Prelude cards in any order and then discard the other 2. They work like green cards and stay in play with their tags visible. After this, the first player begins. Okay, so extra cards that will give you something. But they stay throughout the game, although it's Prelude, they come in the beginning. So it's an extra thing. That's an extra thing alongside the corporation. So let's see if we understand. Increase your titanium production 1 and draw 1 card. Okay, so basically it's changing the initial setup. That's it. IO research outpost. Draw 3 cards and increase your millions. It's a wild. Okay, so they also count as tokens here. Raise the terraforming. Wow, this is a good one. This is a good one. Mohole. Wow, these are powerful indeed. These are powerful. The polar industries. The biosphere support. Ecology experts. Play a card from your hand, ignoring the global requirement. Wow, ignoring. No, play a card from your hand, ignoring global requirements. And you don't pay, right? That's strong. Play a card from your hand, ignoring global. Or is it increase your. This is. No, I understand. So, for the future, you can play cards ignoring the requirements. Right? Not now, but. Play a card from your hand. Let's see. So, this only counts once when you play, right? Increase your energy. The business empire, increase your millions by 6. Wow. But then you pay 6 immediately. But it compensates a lot. So I guess this speeds up the game a little bit, especially in the beginning. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Wow. I'm enjoying this. More money, a donation here. You start with an ocean already. Place an ocean time, increase. Wow. So cool. And if you combine well with your corporation, that could make like a boost in the beginning. Crazy boost. Experimental forest. Very cool. This is very cool. Smelting plant. Erase oxygen already. Wow. Metal rich asteroid. Waza. What's up? 6 titanium. Reveal cards from the deck until you have revealed 2 space cards. Take those into your hand and this. Wow. If you have the space strategy, very good. Great aquifer. Loan. 30 more money here. Biolab. 3 cards. Biofuels. Huge asteroid. But temperature goes up. Nitrogen. Mining operations. Power generation. Again, the mohole things. Self-sufficient settlement. Eccentric support sponsor. Orbital construction yard. Dome farming for the potatoes. And that's it. We're back in the beginning. How cool is this? Wow, I guess this. We need to play with this, indeed. So, I'm going to get rid of this box. Just keep it for remembering purposes and fit this on the base game box. But definitely, it's an exciting thing to join to the base game. Although I haven't played, it looks like very cool. And I hope I have transpired that to you, to the point that you consider leaving a like, this video, subscribing, and taking a look at the channel. And if you are into board games, I truly believe that you'll find interesting content there. So thank you very much, and this was Terraforming Mars Prelude. Bye bye.